Busby Radio.
Welcome back, everybody, to Busby Radio. I'm your host, Maniac Matthew. If you guys are new to the channel and you're just listening, welcome. This is where you find country music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Every weekend, 9 o'clock, a new show comes out, and what I mean by show is new playlist. It's, I like to call my playlist shows because, well, I'd love to have my own radio show one day, and I'm kind of beginning to start by doing YouTube. This show is called show number 21. If you don't know how to get to it, all you have to do is you got to search up Busby Radio with Maniac Matthew. That's my channel. You want to click on the channel. Then when you're going to come to a screen with a bunch of different stuff. My logo, my name, my subscribers, videos, so forth, and a bunch of categories. One you're going to see called playlists. Click on that. And when you do that, you're going to find all of the playlists/shows I've put out so far. Now, if you want to listen to this one, click on show number 21, and it'll bring you to the playlist with all the songs in it from start to finish. And if you want to listen to it, just click play all, and it'll play it start to finish. And if you guys have any questions, feel free, drop me a comment. You can email me, maniacmatthew@gmail.com, and I will also put a link in the description so you can click that, and it will take you right there. Moving on to this weekend, we have another Maniac Salute. If you forgot what that means, I take an artist who was one of the biggest stars in country music history, and mostly, and we will play them 4 times an hour. This guy was nicknamed the Outlaw and changed the face of outlaw music and country music also. Waylon Jennings is who I'm talking about, and we're going to play 16 of his classic tracks 4 times an hour. Here's a little bit about Waylon's life if you don't know much about him. He was born on June 15th, 1937. He was considered one of the pioneers of outlaw movement in country music. Jennings started playing guitar at the age of 8 and performed at 14 on KVOW radio, after which he formed his first band, the Texas Longhorns. Jennings left high school at age 16. He was determined to become a music artist, and he worked as a former DJ on KVOW, KDAV, KYTI, KLLL in Coolidge, Arizona, and Phoenix. In 1958, Buddy Holly arranged Jennings' first recording session and hired him to play bass. So Jennings gave up his seat on a flight in 1959 and ended up crashing and killed Buddy Holly, J.P. the Big Bopper Richardson, Richie Valens also. During the 1970s, Waylon drove outlaw country. That is what his main focus was outlaw country. And he did an album with Willie Nelson, Tom Paul Glaser, and his wife, Jessie Coulter. He recorded that album and became his very first, country music's very first platinum album. It was called Wanted the Outlaws. It was followed by another platinum album and first for any solo artist in country music, Waylon, and had the hit song Lukenbach, Texas. He was featured on the 1978 album White Mansions, performed by various music artists documenting their lives of Confederates during the Civil War. He appeared on films and television series including Sesame Street and the balladeer of, in my opinion, the best show ever, The Dukes of Hazzard. He sang the theme song and narrated the show. In 1984, Waylon struggled with a pretty heavy drug addiction, but ended up overcoming it in 84. Then later, he joined a country music supergroup called The Highwaymen with Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, and Johnny Cash, which released 3 albums between 1985 and 1995. During that period, Jennings released the successful album Will the Wolves Survive? He has been named as one of the invaders of progressive country. I think I said that right. I probably didn't. Jennings toured a little bit less after 1997 to spend a little bit more time with his family and health issues. Between 1999 and 2001, health problems began really bad for him. 2001, he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. In 2007, he was awarded the Cliff Stone Pioneer Award by the Academy of Country Music. On February 13th, 2002, Jennings died in his sleep from complications of diabetes at his home in Chandler, Arizona at age 64. He was buried in the city of Mesa Cemetery in nearby Mesa. That's what's in store for this weekend. Waylon 4 times an hour, and we're going to make sure we play lots of hits from him from the 70s and the 80s because he had some unbelievable music. This hour, we're going to hear some music from my favorite female singer ever, Crystal Gayle, a forgotten favorite from Eddie Rabbitt, my favorite Gene Watson song, and later on in the show, a request I got a couple weeks ago, and you might want to stay tuned and find out who it is. A Waylon song from 1979 is next. Let's get right to it.